cute.
Do we look cute, guys?
That's what you're starting with.
We gotta look cute.
Do we?
Yeah.
We'll never know.
I think I look cute. I think you look cute. Hey guys.
Hi!
Hi. This is like a random, like, welcome episode 100.
Happy 100.
100. Happy 100. We didn't know what to do for 100 because our next episode, we're Nimbin. We've already done that trip.
Look at his foot.
Finny's being cute. Finny. Sorry. Next episode, we're about to put out is Nimbin, and the issue is if I put that out now, this doesn't make sense. So we sort of just wanted to be like, episode 100, what's up guys? Here's a little bit of what we're doing now.
Are you putting this on the side of that one? Or are you going to just have
No, this is its own one.
Right.
This is episode 100 just for you guys, unscripted. Special. Well, no idea.
Not a special, I just meant you lot are special. You're welcome.
You guys are very special. Welcome to the 100 episode special. Where we're not doing any travelling, we're just hanging out in front of the camera like some weirdos.
I hate it.
We're those people, we're doing that. We're doing that. I'm sorry.
Obviously plans and goals are in place. Just when that will transpire, I have no idea.
We're in a house. We're in a house. We rented a house.
Yuck.
We didn't 50-50? 50% of us wanted to rent a house? Yeah, that was kind of me. I was just like, I wanted a tiny bit more space because we were needing to earn some more money. We needed to go back to work and etc. etc.
You have to be an adult.
Had to adult. Well, don't know really what to talk to you about, but travel in Australia has costed us a lot of money.
Worth it.
Way more than I thought it was going to be.
Worth it.
Worth it. Oh, worth it. 1000%. And once you do it, you don't want to stop. So that was kind of a struggle, and we're going through withdrawals at the moment, so that's not great.
I feel you either absolutely love it and miss it and want to do it again, us, or you loved the experience, don't feel the need to go back.
Yeah, like it's a one-off.
I've seen a few families come away from it and are happy. They like their routine and structure and life that way. And cool.
Yeah,
we're not that.
I just feel like getting in the caravan and going somewhere now.
Yeah.
It's just a constant feeling, so I haven't lost that. It would have been good if it was like, oh sweet, that's out of our system, happy days. Let's go back to focusing on careers and work for the man and spend maybe an hour each night together. Wouldn't that be nice? Let's go back to doing that again.
No.
Right?
I don't know. I will be raw, honest, and I hate that word, raw. Whatever, you know what I mean. I will be completely honest.
And raw.
It's struggle. It was a massive adjustment,
and
I haven't dealt with it, but I'm dealing with it.
You don't want to get back.
It's been how long?
Since we've stopped.
Yeah.
Since we stopped traveling.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, guys. Episodes slowed down around October. It feels like it's been a long time, but we stopped in October. And we obviously you've been seeing the Bali episodes coming out super slow compared to what I'm usually doing. Usually I smash them out. But I've been working.
Yeah.
I've been working, so that's by the time you come home and you're like, oh, I want to edit episodes, and you also don't want to do that. So you're 50-50 because it's not my main focus.
Part of you does really wants.
I really want to.
And you like the outcome. It's just finding the motivation to do so. But yeah. For the amount of time it's been, I don't think I'm happy. And then obviously with the kids going back to school, that's an adjustment on its own.
Kids are back at school.
And the adjustment for them as well. Caden has done amazingly. But mainstream schooling and homeschooling both suck. They both have their things, but all schooling as a whole, I cannot stand it. I think I prefer homeschooling if I'm to be honest. I'm just not good at it. So, am I failing them?
No. Come on, guys. What are you saying? Why are they saying that? You're not failing anybody.
No, while we're homeschooling them, were we holding them back because I'm not good at it? I sucked at it.
But they learn so much from traveling Australia. So obviously we learned so much from traveling Australia. The main things we focused on with homeschooling was maths and English.
The rest came from Australia.
The rest came from Australia. So that was the main two focuses. The kids still read books. The kids still wrote in their journals, that kind of stuff.
I don't think they suffered.
They've come back all good.
Yeah, but that was the other thing. We weren't good at it.
Homeschool?
Yeah, let's be honest. We weren't good at it.
Yeah, we're not like the smartest people. We're not the smartest or the tallest.
I say brightest tool in the shed.
We're not the bright. That was it. I just said the toolest. We're not the tooliest tools in the shed.
And obviously with mainstream, I think I hate it even more.
Oh, kids are back at school. We've got arguments. We've got bullying.
We've got bullying, which has been extreme because I don't know if it's year 6 or what. I don't know. Yeah. So that's been a whole issue on its own. So now Caden wasn't struggling. Now he is. Ava, separation anxiety. That's been absolute killer.
Yeah.
That's been killer, not just for her. Obviously, it's upsetting to see her like that, but because I dealt with it when I was little, majorly, I just see myself in her. So it's another struggle that I'm dealing with as well.
Yeah.
It's been a minute. It's been
a lot. It has definitely been a lot. The adjustment's the worst, and like Caden's gone from being in year 4 at school and everything was cool and everything was silly and everyone's mucking around, to then going to year 6. So missing that whole year, going to year 6, and then everything's sort of like, no, that's not cool. It's not funny to do most things anymore, and everyone's a bit more serious.
And I feel like travelling kids they're wild, and it's in the best way, and it's let's do whatever we want.
Yeah.
It was great, and Caden's like, yeah, I'll hang out with a 5-year-old, yeah, I'll hang out with a 12-year-old, yeah. There was just no dramas, more or less, and this is just absolutely insane. And the fact that even like the teasing the way it is, like the fact that gay is still a word these days just blows my mind.
Yeah, gay, like everything's gay, and I was like, surely that's gone, because that was like, obviously when we were younger, that was the thing you said.
FYI,
which whatever, you shouldn't have said it. No one should have said it, but now it's still here.
Yeah.
And that's like the thing. Everything's gay. That's sad, but working past it somehow.
Anyway, now we've got all the worst of it out of the way.
Yeah.
Let's actually get on and crack on to some.
I got some questions. We wrote down our own questions because.
Yeah, and a few there have been some that we've been asked. Like,
people have asked us.
And stuff that we asked before. These were our main questions.
Yeah, so we just
prior to the trip.
We're just having a little chat. Like, we wrote on their budget. I had a little brief say about how expensive it was, but we've
seen budget videos. That ain't us. You're not getting a play-by-play. You're not getting it broken down, and we're just.
Yeah, I can't break down the whole weekly budgets and stuff for you. It'll probably hurt my feelings and make me cry.
That, and it probably differed from time to time depending on where you are. So let's. I don't know, take us all the way back over to, what was it, Coral Bay?
Let's go shopping at IGA at Coral Bay.
Don't do that.
Never do that.
Stop. And you can't, where is it? You have to be, was it Lancelin? You had to shop if you're coming from that way.
Nah, something started W. There was something started near the turn-off sort of for Exmouth, where the cactuses were.
Yeah, it's not Wharton.
No, there was some place where the cactuses were. You go back just before Exmouth, some cactuses.
Stop.
Wherever that was. Stock right up, because we spent 7 weeks in Exmouth and we shopped at the IGA there, where the IGA wasn't as bad as one at Coral Bay.
Yeah, no.
But IGA at Exmouth, that was very expensive. And then obviously we're eating out heaps. We spent the most money in Exmouth. Of any place we went, that's where we spent our most money. But obviously we're there the longest. But we just had so many friends in Exmouth. We kept on running into everybody that was travelling up the west coast. Yeah, let's all meet in Exmouth. And it was the best. It was the best. We loved that so much.
So budget wise, what was it like over the whole time?
We spent between $100,000 and $110,000 in 12 months. And
we didn't buy any, not paraphernalia.
We didn't buy any paraphernalias. We didn't start fires in the jungle. What the hell are you talking about? We didn't buy any memorabilias. We didn't buy magnets. We didn't buy collectibles. We didn't buy stickers. We didn't buy anything, man.
I think the only place we bought something was Cape York, and it was a mug, and you bought a 6-pack.
Oh yeah, you bought 2 things from Cape York.
That was probably it. There was no magnets. There was no cups. There was no.
Oh, Daneka bought crystals everywhere we went.
Okay.
And earrings, and rings. She got some tattoos while we were away.
God.
Jeez.
Anyways, so we may have bought those things, but we didn't buy collectibles. We didn't go on the
We didn't go
igloo
crazy,
diving.
yeah.
We didn't go.
The experiences were
All
pretty
the
minimal,
experiences
but
are very minimal.
we did do some cool experiences.
We did the things we wanted
some
to do.
trains and the gondolas and.
Oh, I
stuff
thought
like
you
that.
meant the train museum.
Did we go to a train museum?
Probably.
We didn't. Oh, we did somewhere there, up at the Red Dog place, in Dampier or something. There was a random train museum that was free on the side of the road.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you owe me money. So yeah, around about $100,000, but that's sickening because in my head I was like, sweet, yeah, all these people are doing it for $50,000. That is not true.
It's a lie.
Ain't nobody doing that for
Unless
$50,000.
you're a single man pitching a tent, no power, no paying for caravan parks.
Yeah,
no
unless you're a
experience.
single man.
Single woman, whatever.
Could be single anybody.
Unless you're one person individual with no. What am I to you?
A lady.
What's our children? Dependents.
Yeah, if you got no dependents.
If you've got no one just hanging on by a
And
thread,
annoying
just
you the whole
hanging
trip.
off your neck the whole time, then maybe you'll afford it.
I don't know. I don't even want to break that down. I can't think about that too much because that hurts my feelings, breaks my heart. And that's not including the random amount of money that we spent on the car as well while we're in Perth. I'm not taking that into account.
What do you mean?
That random $8,000 or $9,000 that we got for the GWM when we were in Perth.
For the parts?
Yeah.
Oh.
Remember when we did the
right.
car up? But YouTube, I've made some money back because we get paid some money for YouTube a little bit. So, you know, it sort of doesn't work itself out really much at all.
Great weekly wage, but yeah, like some people think. I honestly was one of those people. I thought
I didn't think you could actually get money from it, but
YouTubers are getting so much, but
not us. We're not getting so much. Hey, from YouTube, from all the work that we do on YouTube and all the effort that we put into making all the videos, I think we're making between $50 to $100 per week, right? Pretty good.
no, it's not bad.
That's not bad at all.
Obviously, happy with that. Money's money, but
Bloody happy with that.
I think we're mainly doing it for us and whoever wants to watch and tag along and all
Yeah.
of our love that we get from you lot.
But how good is it? If on that week you get that $100 one, you know what that means? Case of Matzo's. We drank so much Matzo's ginger beer while we were in Exmouth, it was just like, yeah, let's drink that. Then we started drinking it with vodka, but we're not alcoholics or anything. But we mix a bit of vodka in with that ginger beer.
Lethal.
Oh,
Don't
what
do
some great nights we had.
Did
nights.
we?
There's a pizza place there in Exmouth. What was the pizza place?
What's our next question? What's our favourite place?
Where's our favourite place? I'm pretty sure we're answering the question that's
I
going to
don't
come
know.
up. Where's your favourite place? I don't know. Let's go back to Exmouth. That's what I keep thinking. If I could drive to Exmouth in a day, I'd do it, but it's really far away. It's
Really
literally the opposite side of the country.
Yeah, if you put like a thing from here to there, I don't think you can go that way.
You
I
can't.
think
You
have
got to
to
go
duck
all the way around.
Yeah.
All the way around. You
It's
pick which
long.
way. But I reckon you'd get there and you'd be pretty happy. But at the same time, all of our friends that we met and stayed there with were also made it too.
Yeah,
There
I'd
were some
say.
beautiful moments that we had with so many cool people
Yeah.
that I wish we could just do it a little bit more again. Oh gosh, had some awesome times. You guys know who you are.
Is it nice?
Yeah, it's really nice.
It's your water.
No, it's fresh.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's perfect. Is it good? Warm, yeah?
Oh, and the taste.
Yeah, it tastes. It's not good. Hang on, it's good water. Get that in suburbia. Then go back to drinking ball water.
You're making me feel sick about me.
But in the house. Yeah, this is making it worse, guys. Now we really just like, what are we doing here?
Okay. Favourite parts.
Favourite
Are we
parts.
bringing the kids in on this one?
Ava and Caden are here. I've just pulled them off the electronics, so I'll just paint some electronics. Look how tired they look.
We're not tired.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm not tired. I can play electronics for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
What did you little giblets think was your favourite part?
Rainbow Beach and Monkey Maya.
Rainbow Beach we went to before the trip. So that was funny. We didn't even record that. But we're going to go back to Rainbow Beach.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later.
And I like Monkey Maya.
Monkey Maya.
All the places we went with Brody.
Yeah, see, I told you the people make a difference.
No, they do.
People make... Phineas, come here.
Phineas, what was your
What
favourite
was your
part?
favourite part?
Could you let us know what your faavorite part
Vinny
was,
likes
Steve?
the beaches.
Yeah?
You know what I think
he likes
Phineas'
the
favourite...
dog parks.
Finney's favourite part, to be honest, was I think having us 24/7.
Oh yeah, when we leave him now, he's like, "Where are you going?"
He's a bit gutted.
Yeah.
To be honest, he's a bit gutted. And I think I'm only leaving him for like an hour and a half.
When we do leave him.
Water break.
Ada's gonna have some water. It's really yummy. All right, so that was your favourite part, Monkey Maya. Because Monkey Maya was cool. That's also an episode. Like you guys gotta check that place out. That was so cool.
Some people miss it because it's quite far off.
The dolphins and stuff was really cool.
Yeah. And then, what did you also think about homeschooling? Pumpkin, yuck. We eat from there.
I like homeschooling.
I like Yuka
I
because
get
it's
mum
so easy.
24/7.
Okay, so yeah, we're going to touch on that in a little bit. So I think Amy, as much as she didn't like homeschooling, she would probably prefer it over mainstream.
Because she wants to be with mum.
Well, I like
I'm obviously
homeschooling
the
because
best.
no one bullied me.
See,
Yeah.
this is bully crap's very annoying for
It
normal
is.
school.
Everyone's just teasing me for no reason.
Don't say what they said.
And obviously with Yuka, he's just brought that up. Yuka was probably a lot more beneficial for our lifestyle.
Yuka's a mad program. If you're going to do homeschooling, a friend of ours was doing Yuka while we were doing a really hard one, which was distance education. That was super difficult. Then they introduced us to Yuka, and gosh, it made a huge difference, eh? Massive difference.
And is there one thing you just want to tell the people, like kids who might be watching, like what do you want to say? Is there any recommendations?
Camping's nice.
Camping's nice.
Nicely done, Ava.
What about you, babe? Staring there?
Oh yeah, watch Wheels by the Ocean as well.
Watch Wheels by the Ocean.
Well, that's what they're doing right now.
No, but they're going to do it some more now because Ava told them to.
Homeschool.
Yeah, watch his feet going on the table.
Alright, get the hell out of here, kids.
Okay.
Thanks for your input. I love it.
Thank you, guys. And action. We took the kids off their electronics, which we just told them that they could play, so then they were a little bit wired just then, so like forgive them for that. That's why Caden was sitting there like that.
No, it's not.
That's just what he does.
Just Beatty.
He's a good bloke.
He loves to be with the fairies.
He's a good bloke. Well, next thing. We just spoke about Yuka, so that's cool. I think we homeschool. Any questions at all that you guys have got, we'd love to answer them. So just smash them through, yeah? Like we do another one of these videos, or we can just like write back like I do to everybody else who asks me questions on there. Thousands of things about the GWM that we've already talked about. So if you anything you don't know about the car, like made a million movies about it. But we're just about to hit 50,000 kilometers on it, and I'm going to make a 50,000 kilometer review on the car. It's going to be sick. I also just fitted a winch to the front of the car because I wanted to make it heavier.
Do you know what I've just realised?
What? Go on.
That if they played a game of drink whenever I do an eye roll, I think I've done at least 6. If you took a shot for every time I did an eye roll, you would die.
You guys should do shots and then die. What a great recommendation. Wheels by the Ocean. Gosh. The caravan, our big, beautiful, heavy caravan, is going to go up for sale. It's gonna go for sale. What we're thinking with that is we're gonna buy something a tiny bit smaller because we've got lots of weekend stuff that we're planning, and the front yard here is very small, so it's very difficult to store it here, and I'd way rather keep it here.
Yeah, me too.
I'd way rather keep whatever caravan we've got here so we can just quickly grab it and away we go. Because right now I've got that caravan in storage.
Not in great storage because this man.
It's in a
values
field.
cheap.
It's in a
He
field.
values cheap. He's cheap. He's tighter.
It's
We all know this.
$12 a week,
If
guys.
you've followed us on
$12 a week.
from the start, you'll know how tight his pockets are. They're tight.
Tight ass. But $50 a month. Old mate's doing it for me, and that is the cheapest. And other people are charging $60 a week for caravan storage. So I think we did very well. Congratulations, me. So that van's in storage. I've actually got another caravan that I've bought that I'm just fixing up and to resell, just as a quick little flip. Anybody that's spoken to me knows that that's what I was sort of doing before we started traveling, flipping vans. So that's, a bit of a hobby business.
I think you enjoyed it.
No, I do some heaps cool caravans. So this one's about to go for sale, so I'm excited about that too. So once we sell the big Good Life van, hopefully we can find something for about half that price that doesn't have bunks in it, because we'll set something up for the kids. I want to give them like the dining area or something with a big bunk bed or some crap, but we'll show you all that when that eventually happens.
That was one of their complaints. I mean,
Yeah, the bunk beds they didn't love.
they got through it. Like,
Yeah.
it was obviously great, and the luxury is as shit, but they were narrow.
Caden grew like huge on the trip too. He got really tall.
He was, yeah, it was narrow. It was tight. For
Yeah.
his lanky ass, he's...
Oh, if I got a van made for us, I would have just got a double bunk, because a double bunk would have given him enough space to sit up in, I reckon.
And that, yeah, so obviously it being a triple bunk that we didn't need, although we utilised the crap out of,
Yeah.
might have given him more space.
Like you want to be able to, if you've got 2 kids, get a double bunk, because then you at least be able to sit up in them. Because like the kids can't sit up or read or anything, so they don't hang out in those bunks at all except when they're sleeping. So it was,
No.
you know.
It's not a hangout. Our bed was the hangout, and that was never fun. I didn't enjoy that.
It rained a lot at the start, but once it became nice and warm and everything, the outside was the hangout.
Yeah, okay, maybe that's
Yeah.
what I'm thinking.
It just, we were stuck in the van for a long time. So that's what's happening with the caravan. I will get something probably around about the ATM, about 2.5 ton, and that should make us completely legal, like completely proper legal. And I will weigh it and I'll show you.
I'm sure the ones with the little X-ray eye vision goggles.
Yeah, you
they've
guys
got
know who you are.
freaking brilliant, by the way. It's such a great thing.
X-ray vision.
Can work that out for themselves.
X-ray scales.
Lucky them.
Built-in scales in your eyeballs.
Top product. I mean, I should have thought of that myself.
But then again, you guys were probably right.
There's like 17 eye rolls already.
No, we're heavy. We're heavy. But what I've done now
So
is
everyone else
I've got the caravan completely empty, just the basics of what we're taking on a week, like for a couple of nights trip, and then I've got the card, absolutely nothing in the ute. So now I've got that set up, ready to go for a little trip. We're going to go up to Harvey Bay in a few weeks. So that little trip up to Harvey Bay,
That's for Easter.
we should be all good. Can't mention Easter in case I don't edit it in time.
See? Sabine him the whole lap, so we never celebrated anything on the trip, which you wouldn't.
Because
Father's
you're
Day.
4 weeks behind.
Can't say it on camera. I'm like, that was the only thing we ever scripted was holidays. Like,
Yeah, but the only reason I'd say is because, like, if you saw Father's Day 1 month after, you'd be like, Jordan, you're a bit slow on the editing, mate.
No.
Even though I had like 1,000 hours of crap to edit.
No.
Oh, so much editing. So much editing. I'm
No,
like a
I don't
computer
think I
editing
would
genius
have
now.
minded. I think I would have just seen it as, oh, that's Father's Day. It was late because Father's Day.
Father's Day. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, so in a couple of weeks it's Easter and we're going to go up to Harvey Bay.
We're actually celebrating Easter.
It's going to be Easter.
This year
We'll
we're
have
celebrating
eggs.
Easter.
We'll do Easter egg hunt.
And we'll be with a few other families that probably won't want to be recorded, so
I know. They're going to be
forgive
like,
us.
what are you doing? Why are
Which
you
is
recording?
fine.
No, we'll force them on the camera.
You would do.
We'll record them for you guys. We're not here to muck around.
That, and it's obviously family time and thing, but we will show you our setup and where we are, the beach, possibly.
Beach, Harvey Bay. I want to take the GWM out on the sand. I've just fitted this winch to it. That video.
Can you do that on there?
Huh? Yeah, there's a beach you can drive on. I said to Joe, I was going to make sure that we go into the beach, take all the 4 drives. 3 GWM cannons are coming on this trip.
Oh yeah, why would I forget this?
Oh,
Look what he's done.
2 of my best mates have both bought GWM cannons, and my other best mate didn't, so I don't know who's the better friends. But yeah, we'll figure that out. Like, you think you would just buy one, like, in support of me?
You'd think.
Right?
Honestly, shocking.
Honestly. Jeez Louise. Guys, can you believe it? The battery just died. I have a second battery because I'm a GoPro professional.
Moving on. What are we gonna do now?
I like how we get our little questions. What are we going to do now, everybody? Right now, we're saving, I guess. We're working on some things. I have started my own little handyman business. Now I'm just like fixing stuff for people, cleaning stuff for people, and sorting all crap out for people. A little bit extra money there. Got a caravan. We're going to flip some caravans. So we're going to earn, hopefully, enough money to our main focus is some more trips.
Yes, more trips. And where are they? We wanted to do around here, obviously Queensland, because we did skip
Brisbane,
it.
surroundings. Like
We
what?
skipped it on the way,
Yeah.
and then we skipped it on the way back. So
like yeah, we're
we've got
at Airlie Beach or something. We smashed all the way down
yeah,
here.
we've got a hefty diameter to play with.
Yeah, and that was the whole idea of keeping that diameter, because it's like, oh, when we get back, we'll do some trips or whatever. Even though in my head I was going to be sick of caravanning by then, I was never going to want to go in another caravan.
If I'm to be honest,
gosh, I'm
I
opposite.
thought the same. I thought you would just hit work life running
Oh, and see you later.
and see me later, and
I
I'll be
could
like,
have done
oh,
that.
okay, cool. Now we're back. And I think I would have suffered so much more if you weren't on the same page with me, because I'll be honest, I've cried a few times because I'm a baby.
Miss
about
it.
this.
Miss
It's
it.
hectic. It's weird. It's got such a pull on me,
Yeah.
and I'm not mad about it. But it's right now. It's semi struggle street in that sense, but we've got so much to look forward to, and so much we want to do. So many places we want to go. We want to redo, like the kids said, they want to do Rainbow Beach.
Yeah, we want to go do Rainbow Beach.
Because we did do a
Sure.
2-weeker. I guess that was like our little thing to see if we enjoyed being full.
We did two. It was 2 weeks.
2
It felt like it was a
that
massive,
was long.
massive trip.
That was long.
felt
We've just
huge.
done 365 days plus.
Right, plus some. And then we went to Bali for a month.
Yeah.
Far out, Bali was pretty insane. Editing Bali was just like flashbacks to like when we hit the 2 week point, and I was like, that's as long as you need to go to Bali for.
You don't need to go to Bali for a
10 days in Bali is the number, I reckon, the key number. Bit of travel either side, so you got those days to recoup and be ready.
Unless you're one of the ones that are in love with Bali, you probably would love it.
I could go to Bali for a month if I was just sitting on drinks and relaxing with my friends at those crazy beautiful resorts.
We didn't do it that way.
We didn't do resorts. We did proper Bali. We were like trying to do all the proper stuff. But anyway, you watched all Bali now. That was 6
We
episodes.
ramble. We digress. How many times did we say
So
You should
Bunch of
count
times.
as you edit.
we're doing whatever we can to make like as much money as possible. But at the same time, I don't want to work for anybody and be
No.
under a
Time.
12 hours a day again and be like, all I can
feel
think
shaky
about
now.
is
Sorry.
trying to get to the top. I don't know. Daneka and I were both working before the trip. We were working a lot.
Now that we're back, and it's like, wow.
Yeah, I want to keep the lifestyle. So I've figured out a way to make enough money for us to make ends meet right now, while still having a good lifestyle. Like I'm pretty much been
But
able
that's all you need. Like, it's not
doing what we
having
need.
our ends. This is all you need. Like, why?
We're just
why
in a
go
little
for
3-bedroom house.
Why go for a bigger house and like? I just don't get that.
Yeah.
And I think that's what spun us around and thought, hang on a second, how do we keep this going? We just need this much instead of this much.
Yeah.
And
Just trying to find the cheapest sort of rental as well, that works for us. And this house is beautiful. Like we've made it nice. We've got like nice
this
furniture and
house
stuff.
is
And
massive.
it feels massive. Like I've got. We're oh my god, the house is messy. Sorry, we're over there. We're painting something up for Ava's room over there. But look at that! Look at that TV and the couch. Oh, I did miss the TV. Yeah. I missed the TV.
That is
Straight up.
Yeah.
I straight up miss the TV. What else have we been working on, Daneka? Or you? Because you're the god of this.
Created a design product idea, whatever you want to call it. I mean,
Creative.
Yeah, I think it's brilliant. I think it's gonna work, and I think it's gonna go off.
Change lives is what you're looking for.
Not
It's going to
necessarily.
change your lives. So everybody watching this, life changer.
I'm excited for it. I'm not gonna show it what it is yet. It's still in prototype phase. But we're about to hopefully
Prototype. She got prototypes.
click over to tooling phase, and
We're gonna do like it's a product of like a plasticky thingy that's going to make your life easier in your caravan. So anybody
and
that's
in home if that's
everywhere.
where you are in life.
everywhere. This thing works everywhere. I don't know what to do with any idea of it because we're so close to being like, here it is. But we don't know any like release dates or anything like that, so we don't want to like give it all away. But Daneka's working extremely hard on making this work. So you wait and see.
I'm excited, so stay tuned. That's all I
I
keep
know.
saying. Just
Yeah.
hang with us because it's coming.
And you guys will buy it, won't they?
No doubt.
No doubt.
I feel like they would. If
Oh, if you saw it, you'd be like, oh, take my money. You'd try to put your money through your computer screen. Or whatever.
but maybe don't do that. Maybe give it to me real.
Yeah, Daneka will come around and get the money herself. I think we've spoken about everything. I think that sort of gives you an idea on where we're at, why we've been in Bali, why it took me so long to edit Bali. But we're about to go to Harvey Bay, 3 weeks Easter, don't forget. Alright, then I'll make a cool episode about that.
3 weeks.
No, in 3 weeks.
Right, you need to add more words to your sentence.
What about if we went to Rainbow Beach on the way there?
Is it on the way?
Yeah.
How far is Rainbow Beach?
I don't know. But we could go to Rainbow Beach in like 2.5 hours.
How did we manage to get all the way around Australia?
I don't really know. But we go to Rainbow Beach, then we can go to Harvey Bay, then come back. Like that kind of thing. Maybe just add a little bit on. Maybe.
Or do it at the end. So the other way.
Something to think about.
Who knows?
Who
We don't
knows?
even know.
We don't know. You don't know. We don't know. Let's get going, Daneka. Let's say bye to the people. They've been watching us for 20 minutes. We're just gonna sit in the lounge room now. We're gonna say bye. Alright. Thank you for watching this. I will very quickly, after this little random 100th episode, I'll put in a little episode of us going to Nimbin for a trip to visit some friends in the caravan. It was very eventful. Almost got flooded out.
Yeah.
Yeah, give that away. But we went to Nimbin already, but it's going to be backwards because this has to be the 100.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it makes sense.
Yeah, and now you understand why we went to Nimbin.
Yeah. Nimbin!
Okay, bye!
Bye!